come to my Facebook page. This is Sichamba Jacob. Okay, so I've got this question with me. A question you're able to see over here came in 2023 GCE. Okay, so to be able to find the volume of the frustum, this is the frustum right here. You can see it has been cut. So when you've got a cone or a pyramid which is cut like this or which is not finished, we call this as a frustum. So we're going to use this method of thinking it's full. So we shall say we've got a finished pyramid over here. This is a pyramid, the cone. This is a cone over here. And this cone is finished, okay, the way it was before it was cut. This is where it was cut. So we know that from here to where it was cut, it's a 40. Okay, it's 40 centimeters. This is what we've been given. And then from here to this point up here, we don't know. We don't know right here. We only know from the base to where it was cut. So what we're going to do next will be to find or to assume the part which was cut, it's this one right here. It's a small cone. And from here to here where it has cut, from here to here, the height of what has been cut, we don't know. So we shall just say it's x centimeters. Okay? So now, this x centimeters gives us the height of the entire cone before it was cut. And we shall say this is x plus a 40. X plus 40 centimeters. So you see, this part, we know that it's x. For us to find this height, we shall say x plus 40, and this is what we have. Now, our job here is to find the height of, or the value of x. So the value of x, we shall say x plus 40 over x. So we just compare this x plus 40 over the x which is right here. And we know that the radius, this is 30 centimeters. The radius up to here, from here to here, it's 30. We've been given 30 here. While from here to here, the radius, it's 10 centimeters. This is what we've been given over here. It's 10 centimeters on top here. So after comparing x plus 40 is equal to x, we say equal to 30 for the bigger one, because we know that this is the height of the bigger cone over the height of the smaller cone, which will be equal to the radius of a bigger cone over the radius of the smaller cone. And this is what we have. So we solve for x. We cross multiply, we have 10, open bracket, x plus 40 is equal to 30x. We just cross multiply. Thereafter, we get rid of the brackets, and this is what we are getting over here. 10 by x, it's 10x. 10 by 40, it's 400. We group the like terms. We have 400 is equal to 30x minus 10x. So what is 30x minus 10x? This will give us a 20x. To solve for x, we divide by 20, both sides. And when we divide by 20, we shall have x is equal to this and this into this, it will give us a 20 centimeters. So the value of x is 20 centimeters. So now, from this stage, we go back, okay, to this. So we've now known that the height of the bigger cone, let me put it here, the height of the bigger cone, this is a bigger cone, the height is what? It's 60 centimeters. the height is 60 centimeters because the value of x is 20. So 20 plus 40, it will give us a 60. And the height of the smaller cone, let me put it here, is 20 centimeters. What we've just found, the height of the smaller cone is 20 centimeters. We know the radius for the smaller cone is 30. For this one, it's 10 centimeters. So we can now calculate volume of a frustum. So we shall find the volume of this cone and the volume of this cone. We come and subtract. So let's start with the bigger cone. We shall say volume 1 is equal to 1 over 3 pi r squared h. This is the volume of the bigger cone. So we shall say 1 over 3 times 3.142. That's our pi times the radius is 30 squared times the height, which is the 60. So we do the calculations here. Okay, so when we punch 1 times 3.142 times 30 squared times 60, we're getting a 16968 over a 3. So when we divide by 3, our volume for the bigger cone is 56,556 centimeter cubed. So this is volume 1, volume of the bigger cone. So we can also find volume of the smaller cone. We shall call it volume 2. So the same formula, we maintain the same formula for finding a volume of a cone. So this is 3.142 times the radius, it's 10 squared, times the height, it's 20. This time around, the height is what? Is 20. We just found the height to be equal to 20. So once we get that, this, we punch on our calculator 1 times 3.142 times 10 squared times 20. We're getting a 6,000, so 6,284 divide by 3. So when we divide by 3, our answer will simply be equal to 2,094.666667 centimeters cubed. So this is our volume, volume 2. Now to find the final answer, we shall say volume 1 minus volume 2. We'll get the actual volume we are looking for. So this will be, volume is equal to 56556 minus 2094.666667. So what answer are we getting when we punch on our calculator? When we punch on our calculator, the answer which we are getting is 5. Okay, let me write it properly. 5,461.3333 and one more 3 centimeters cubed, which we can write in 3 significant figures if you want. So it will be like this. This is our answer over right here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sichamba Jacob, and bye-bye.